Check it out. Check it out. We're really out here. Out here. I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know what's happening. I had to sub out because there was an incident. There's an incident with my face. There's an incident with my face. I had to sub out, dude. I mean, it's nothing serious. It's nothing too serious. It happens. It's part of the game. You know, especially a part of playing by the basket. Playing by the basket, the area by the basket, you know, it's all a part of that. It happens, you know, sometimes it's not so bad, and sometimes there's cases like this. Sometimes it's not so bad, and then sometimes you get cases like this, you know. But you know, that's the kind of basketball that's out here on the trails, man. That's the kind of basketball out here on these trails out here. I'm not mad about it, you know. It's a game to me. It's a game to me, you know. I'm not mad about it. It's just a game to me, you know. I'm not mad about it. You know, I've taken slams on my skateboard, you know what I mean? So like I ain't mad at homie, you know what I mean? I ain't mad at the guy. But I just saw like the guy going for the basket, and I was like, oh dude, I gotta fucking, you know, play like defense right there. This is like, you know, I watch NBA, I watch like what's it called? NCAA, NBA. I don't always watch March Madness, but I watch NCAA, I watch, you know, NBA, and it just looked like a scenario from, you know, from like a game from there. So I like, and then, yeah. You know, I feel good about it. I had like 3 rebounds, maybe 4. Had like 3 assists, maybe. Like maybe 3 assists, maybe 4 rebounds. And I you know what I mean? I was texting my mom right now. Mom, I touched the ball today. I was texting my mom. Mom, you're not gonna believe it. I touched the ball. So, you know, I'm not mad about it. You know what I mean? I still had fun. I was having fun. Had like 3 or 4 rebounds. Had like 3 or 4 assists. And, you know, was running the court with a couple of guys. I was like, all right, hell yeah, you know. Pick up games. Ran like 3 games with the guys. And, you know, it's kind of one of those like crazy scenarios where you just like, you know, just like the crew just clicks, you know. It's just one of those crazy scenarios where like the guys just, you know, the guys that were in here today, we just clicked, you know what I mean? So it's one of those crazy scenarios. Ran it back to back to back. You know, can't be mad at that. But after this timeout, I was like, God, dude, you know what I mean? I'm gonna call it. You know, I think you know, three back to back. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. And it's like I'm saying, it's just one of those crazy scenarios where the guys that we just the starting five today that was like just happened to click. You know what I mean? Sort of those crazy scenarios where it's just like the guys that pick you up, you just click, and it's just like, you know. Nice. So yeah, like I'm saying, you can't be mad about it. You know, it's just a game to me. You know what I mean? It's just a game to me. You know, a lot of the times it's unintentional. You know, so I'm not mad at Guy. You know, I'm not mad at Guy. You know, like it's part of the game, especially about like being that close to the basket. You know, that shit happens all the time. You know, you see it in NCAA, you see it in NBA, you know, fucking the sports injuries, you know what I mean? It happens. Like, I was thinking I was gushing out, you know, I think I was fucking gushing out of my freaking face, but, you know, it's just the freaking, probably just like the shock of the hit. Nothing's broken or anything, it's just fucking bruised. So like I'm saying, you know, I can't be mad at Guy, you know, it's just part of the game, you know, just play with me, it's just a game to me. Hey, from the brown side with love, dude, it's all good, it's all good. From the brown side with love, you know how it is. Like I'm saying, it's all part of the game, you know, it's not like,
oh, he hit me, fucking puto, he hit me, when?
No, dude, you know, it's part of the game. I ain't mad at Guy. Nice. Yikes. Word up. Yo, signing off. Peace. Hey, get my good side. Ha 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 ha.